Hey guys, welcome to ROCKtober. Here I was like, what? It's October. No, this is ROCKtober. We're going to talk about RockCrocks tonight. And before I just start that, I want to say happy 40th birthday to Pampered Chef. We made it. So, first of all, we're going to talk about the RockCrock. This is the Dutch oven that we have here tonight. This is 4 quarts. It comes in 2 sizes. We got the 4 quart and we have a 2 quart everyday pan, which you will use for everything. But I personally only have the 4 quart because I had a big family and that's what we're going to use. So tonight we're going to start with dessert because, hey, why not, right? It's birthday month. It's Pampered Chef's birthday, so let's start with the birthday cake. The RockCrock is one of the best items ever because you can use it for just about everywhere that you cook. It goes on the stovetop, it goes in the oven, it goes in the microwave, it goes on the grill, and it also goes as a slow cooker, as a crock pot. So, just putting cake mix in a bowl, nothing fancy. I need 2 eggs. Just what I have left, so that's perfect. So yeah, put it in a dishwasher to be when you're done with it. So it's the perfect pot for everybody. So it's very easy, and it's a whole lot lighter than a cast iron pot, but you can do just about everything you can with a cast iron with this. I think it goes up to 750 degrees, so I think you're pretty safe when it comes to cooking. And of course the glass lid doesn't, but it comes with a nice glass lid. These are our easy read measuring cups I'm using tonight because we all play the measuring cup dance. You know, you pour something in it, you hold it up. You pour it down, you hold it up. Now you don't have to because the numbers are kind of at a slant. So it's very easy. You pour your fluids in it, and it's nice and even. So I just got oil and water, and then we're going to mix it up. And those are dirty, so put them in the sink. I'm going to use my scraper because my whisk is dirty. I forgot and used it this afternoon, and I haven't washed it yet because it's in the dishwasher. So we're just going to mix it up with this. I just looked. It's almost 20-year-old scraper. So you know what? That just shows you that our products last a long time. But I've had this scraper for almost 20 years, 18 years it says. And you're asking me, how in the world do you know how old it is? Did I keep the receipt? No. But all of our scrapers have a little code on them. Kind of hard to see in the light, but it tells you how old they are. And these are from 2003. So I've had them for a good while. So our products last a very long time. And since today is our 40th birthday, if anyone wants to show pictures below of some of their oldest products, I still have one of the original stones, pizza stones. Sorry, I don't know who's calling me. But I have the original stoneware pizza pan that came with the metal rack that you use to get the pizza out of the oven. And now it comes with handles, so it's really nice to have how much they've changed over the years. So, take your cake mix and you dump it into the RockCrock. Nothing fancy here. That's it. So just show me below if you have some of your older products. I'd love to see what you have. Now I've got peanut butter in our measure-all cup. As I've told you before, this cup is a miracle because it holds your solids this way. Flip it over and this part will hold the liquids. I am going to put it in to this 3-cup flexible measuring cups, just because it's easier to scoop. And I don't want to dirty yet another bowl. So we're just going to put it in there. And I'm going to use our handy dandy scoop, medium scoop. I always tell you guys, get a scoop. If you're going to buy a scoop, start with the medium and work your way to the large and the small. All I'm doing is scooping the peanut butter and putting it in the cake mix. Nothing, nothing crazy here. I guess if you really wanted to, we could have just dumped the whole peanut butter here in the middle, but then it would have got stuck in the middle and our cake may have tasted a little funny with just one big blob of peanut butter. So there's the peanut butter, and then chocolate chips. Sprinkle them in your cake. Just 1 cup, and then you just stir it up. Nothing, just a regular cake. Now I could put this cake in the oven right now and cook it for 20 minutes or at 350 or whatever the recipe says on the box, but we're not. We're going to stick it in the microwave because microwave cakes are actually really delicious. So I'm going to put this lid off in the microwave for 10 minutes, and that way it'll be done, hopefully by the time I'm done talking. So there's the cake in the microwave. It's really delicious, guys. So these are our flexible measuring cups. I'm trying to think what they're actually called. They're silicone. These are great for storage. They come with a really nice hard lid, so you can store them in the fridge or the freezer or whatever. They are freezer, microwave, and freezer, microwave safe, dishwasher safe. And that way you can, I like to melt chocolate in these. Put your chocolate in it, put it in the microwave, and they're flexible so they can pour. These are great for if you have a Keurig coffee pot, because then you can put it in your coffee. That way with your water on the top, and it's flexible so it's not going to spill all over the place. So that's that. And since it's ROCKtober, I'm going to show you the RockCrock slow cooker set. You get the RockCrock, you get the slow cooker stand with it. Just go ahead and turn that off. It gets hot. It does get hot. This is a stand. It's just a stand. This part does get hot, so kind of keep it away from the kids. It sits in the back of the shelf or the counter, so nobody is touching it during the day. And you can buy this whole set for $175, or you can buy the stand, just the stand for $60, or just the Dutch oven for $140, or you can get the smaller one, which is the everyday pan, and it's $125. Both of them fit the stand. And the only thing I have in here tonight is one of my son's favorites, meatballs. I forget what exactly he calls them, but it's just a jar of jelly and a jar of barbecue sauce, and that's it. Very simple, easy. This morning before I left for work, I poured a bag of meatballs in here, a jar of sauce, of jelly, and a jar of barbecue sauce, and that was it. These are great for get-togethers or appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, whatever fancy word you want to use. Or you can just eat them like this, which is what I'm going to do tonight. So, just meatballs. Nothing fancy here, guys. Dinner does not have to be complicated. Someone said that they ordered one of those meal kits, and it was so complicated. Everything on their stove, every dish in their kitchen was used. This is not complicated, folks. I've used 2 pots tonight, which really should have only been 1, but I showed you 2 different items. Both of them were a Dutch oven pot, 1 pot. I've got it used as a slow cooker, making meatballs And I've got it also making cake because it's Pamper Chef's birthday. So we got to have a birthday cake. Very simple, easy. You guys don't have to work hard in your kitchen to have a good dinner. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I see some new faces on here tonight. So thanks, guys. And so hopefully in 6 minutes the cake will be done. I will post a picture of it and let you guys see it. And sorry, I can't let you taste it. I wish I could. There's a way we could do that, but it is really good. And if you're in a party, look up above. There's a link for to order. If you're not, contact me and I can get your order placed in for you. And now with the direct shipping, as soon as you place your order, you should get your items in just a couple weeks. You don't have to wait for the party to close. So that is great. And happy birthday. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.